All right, well, we've just wrapped up a hell of a World Cup here in Leogang, Austria. The Austrians were on fire today. It's been a hell of a race. Let's go and see what went down. This is Wyntv. It's been some road to get to here, but you've got here and you've won your first World Cup in front of your home crowd. What a dream.
What a dream. Yeah. I think that's it. What a dream. It's insane. I can't believe it.
Just living the dream at the moment.
It is. I don't know what's happening at the moment. I think it will take a few days to soak in, and yeah, fuck, what a day.
And you're just going to put Austrian mountain biking on the map, really? Valley and yourself winning on the same day. What a day.
It is. Yeah. Imagine 10 years ago someone would have said 2 Austrians going to win today.
Yeah.
Nobody would have believed that
like,
ever.
No chance.
Now we're on top, baby.
Yeah.
Cryptotal, no?
Yeah, Cryptotal. Hooking up.
All traction, no action.
Yeah, 10 years and you made it to the top.
Yeah, it's a long time coming, definitely. But I'm stoked. Every second was worth it, and
probably even better when it took that long.
I think so. Yeah, I think the way I appreciate this when nobody who's winning in his first elite year or someone will never appreciate. Sorry, like this. It's next level. The feeling is next level.
Well, I'm stoked for you, mate. It was so sick to watch. And you just let it hang out down that bottom section. Yeah, so you let it go the whole way.
Yeah, bottom woods, that's it.
Yeah.
Like Val di Sole, no?
Yeah.
Next race coming up.
Yeah. Val di Sole, next one, yeah. There's like the bottom woods the whole way down.
Already thinking about Val di Sole, what the fuck?
Not too much. Enjoy this tonight, have a few beers and make the most of it. Because you've done Austria proud.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Well done.
Yes. Thanks a lot.
It's been up and down since my last podium. A few injuries and missed a lot of races, so yeah, this feels amazing.
Yeah, and the pace was hot out there today.
Yeah, I kind of knew it would be on this track. Honestly, it wasn't very technical.
Yeah.
You just had to be flat out, and so yeah, that's exactly what happened, I think. But yeah, had a good run, just nailed everything, and yeah, ended up on the podium, so stoked.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
How's your weekend?
Not too bad, but I wasn't riding, so it wasn't as good as yours.
Yeah, bugger. How is the hand going? You healing up, mate?
She'll be right, mate. She'll be right.
Yeah, that's right.
And who was your favourite rider out there today?
It's going to be Andy Culp, I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon he bloody deserves it. So sick to see him win, man. Absolutely chuff for the dude.
Yeah, what a guy. What a guy.
Yeah, it's mean as.
Yeah.
So sick. Like, holy, bro. Like, he pulled it out of the bag for sure.
Yeah.
He fully did.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was sick to watch. And then Valley as well in the women's. So Austria on top.
Austria, proper.
Yeah.
Home country, home race.
Yeah,
She pulled it off, proper.
Yeah. What's next for you, Mr. Froffer?
Well, I'm heading to Innsbruck for Crankworks.
Yeah.
And then off to Val di Sole's the next World Cup.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can qualify there. I reckon 3rd time's the charm.
Swing off it.
Yeah, hold on to the Bronco and just go fast.
Yeah, hold on to the Bronco, dog. Anyway,
Awesome.
good to see you always.
Good to see you too, Win.
Yeah. The biggest Froffer in mountain biking.
Hi, guys.
Joshy Froffer.
You?
All right, Cammy, World Cup leader still.
Yeah, still yet. It's
Well, no, but you're like always there.
you. Yeah, last year I was for the whole year.
Yeah.
Now I just got it, so we'll see how
That's
long
what I
can
mean.
keep
You're
it.
back. You're back. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
Yeah. And you got to be happy with that.
Yeah, for sure. It was a super good run.
Yeah.
Valley was just stronger. I have no regrets.
Yeah. And in your run, you seem to keep it under control most of the time?
Almost, but not always,
Yeah.
to be fair. But the worst part was the motorway. I had crazy backwind. And I just overshot and flat, and then I had to brake.
Yeah.
That was scary, but other than that, the wood was good.
Yeah, so consistency is like your general goal for racing?
Always.
Yeah. And now with the more race runs, this is going to pay off.
Probably for the overall. Doesn't seem to pay off for the wins, but hopefully I will get there.
Anne-Marie, not how we wanted to see you here, but great to see you here at the race.
Yeah, definitely. I'm stoked to be healthy on my feet, because it was really scary.
Yeah.
It was just like to be sure everything was fine, because I was just, neck pain, and I didn't feel something broken.
Yeah.
So we came to the hospital, we did the X-ray, and then five doctors came to me, like, don't move. They put me this neck brace and asked me, "Did you feel your fingers on your feet?" I was like, "Yes." Why? They were super scared, and it was not at all a comfortable moment.
No.
So then we went to just get surgery in Salzburg, and everything is fine now, and I just need some rest time.
I'm sorry for your recovery, but yeah, what a sport sometimes.
Dude, it's so annoying. Like first round before quali, I was not even trying to go fast, just trying to have some safe lines, and it happened.
Yeah. All right, Gary Fisher, what are you doing here at the Mountain Bike World Cup here in Leogang, Austria, 2023?
Being a privileged fool, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, man, I'm having a good time.
Yeah! I'm having a good time too. I think everyone had a good time today though.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And you know, this is going to be some big ass partying tonight.
Yeah.
Austria, Austria, Austria.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's ridiculous.
And you're still working in the industry?
Well, yeah, actually.
So that's why you're here?
Got a new bike company, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's the new bike company?
It's called Morel, and we're going to do. Well, these guys come from the electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicles. They do big ass ones. And they make a battery that recharges fully in a half an hour, 50% in 5 minutes, half the weight, twice the power.
Yeah.
So I said, cool, let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. And now you're here in Leogang and enjoying it.
Yes, very much so. I mean, I have missed coming to real competition, you know, crazy people. And, you know, I think this is probably the tightest top 10 as far as time there's ever been.
Yeah.
There's so many, I mean, so many insane riders. I mean, they learned Aaron Gwynn, hold the line. They learned Danny Hart, find the traction. And then they all mastered it. And we got to figure out a way to separate it out again. Woo!
That's what Andy said 10 years ago. If you said Austria would win women's and men's in 10 years' time here in Leogang, no one would believe it.
Oh man, it's insane. I hope it's going to be a national holiday now.
Yeah. Yeah. And take over from some ski racing. Take the shine off the ski races a little bit.
Well, I mean, ski racing still deserves the spot, but I feel like we also deserve some props.
Yeah, for sure. And this was probably the biggest crowd I've seen at Leogang ever.
Yeah, it's insane because I was a bit worried after Lenzerheide. There were not that many people, so I was like so stoked to see all those people, and cheering for Andy and me was so sick.
And you laid it out there. You really sent it the whole way down.
Yeah, I was stoked. I mean, doing 1-1-1-1 is really, really amazing. I never thought it would happen because I was like, fuck, now I won semi, now it's going to happen in final, but it didn't, so I'm mega stoked.
Was that a little bit of extra stress when you won that semi?
Not really.
Because then you're like, I've got to do it again.
I was more scared that I pushed too hard and I don't have that much energy anymore, but somehow race nerves make it happen. Yeah,
and you sent it the whole way down, so you took it by a good margin.
Yeah, I'm really stoked. It's not just like 0 point something, it's like a decent second, so can't wait for the rest of the season.
And this one, how long have you been building up for Leogang World Cup?
Well, I didn't really care about Leogang. It was more Lenzerheide, and I was super pissed about like P4 because that's not what I trained for. And I feel like that fire really got me through this weekend. Yeah. How was your day out there, mate?
My day was good. I've drank some beers. I think two, the first and the last one. Yeah, the first and the last one.
Oh yeah, the
but
first.
Told me you live in Salzburg.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh! Close, Gary. Oh! Benoit, top 10, you've got to be slightly happy, a little bit annoyed, but the time was very close.
Yeah, honestly, I was really good of my run. I took pretty big risk. Yeah. Like, during my run, I thought I was battling for the podium or for the win, honestly. But at the end, I'm 10. I need to see why a bit, but honestly, I felt really good during the run, yeah.
But we spoke...
I pushed really hard, and I don't know how other guys did it because, like, I take big risk.
Yeah. We spoke to Troy just before, and he was 11th, and he said he was 0.7 from the podium, so you were close.
Yeah, it's the same, I think.
Yeah.
Like, we try every race.
Yeah.
We are so close, like it's crazy. In Lenzad, he was just in front of me. This time I'm just in front of him.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, I train and he trained to
win.
To win. It's not
So
happening
it's
yet.
frustrating, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating. Like even when I took big risk, it's a bit hard to finish 10. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Had a pretty good run.
Yeah.
I just felt a bit like mentally tired from last week. It was a lot to take on,
Yeah,
and it happened all so quickly. So, no, happy with my result. Obviously, I wanted to win, but I wasn't miles off. And yeah, congrats to Andy. He put down a good one.
Val di Sole, a good track for you, no?
Yeah, it's one of my favourites. So, and I went well there last year. So, hoping to do the same.
All right, so fired up for that one.
Yeah, I'm probably fired up for that one.
And Leogang, not quite one of your favourites.
No, it's never been one of my favourites, but it's been good, and I've always done pretty well here. So yeah.
Wow, a solid ride again. So you got to be happy.
Yeah, definitely stoked on it, and team of the day, which is sick.
Must be hard winning straight away, and then you're like you got a top 15 in elite, which would have been a sick result to start with. Now it's like, oh, you compare to the win.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like winning last week, it was like I almost didn't expect it. Like I wasn't feeling it last week, and then it was just such a huge amount of emotions, and then still a good result.
Yeah. All right, Lyle, the big man, the big mechanic for the big man. Also, Greg's mechanic. What happened out there? Looked like maybe he rode a corner ahead of himself.
Yeah, hard to say exactly what it was. He, I'd spoke to him briefly then, and he basically said he just had a big lapse in concentration. Yeah. We had a little bit of a last-minute shock swap out, and I think that was maybe weighing heavy on his mind.
Yeah. How often do you do last-minute shock swap outs?
It's not really the go-to, eh? This was kind of a bit of a necessity, but we had options at the top, but we decided to go with that one. And I think he was just had it in the back of his mind and kind of got into a bit of a rhythm, and then as he got to the woods started thinking about it again and thought about it a bit too much maybe.
Shit. Well, a rough day, but the speed was there.
It's definitely coming for sure. He wanted more out of last week, he definitely wanted more out of this week, but it's getting better and better, and we'll see what happens with Val di Sole.
And the more the fire burns, the more he's going to deliver when it counts.
The brighter the light.
Done it again, mate. You sent it.
Yeah, fucking held on to her P8. Can't complain.
And it was another very exciting Ronan Dunn run.
Yeah, no, honestly, well, for me, it felt pretty smooth and quick, and I was like going down the woods smiling. I was like, holy shit, this is mint. Yeah. Crowd going sick, bike was running nice, lines were holding. I was like fucking trying to soak in the moment. It's fucking mid-bike run.
How many Red Bulls before the start?
Yeah, fuck. Four. Yeah, it was pretty, because we got the semis, so that means, no, 6 including semis then. Yeah, so from that semis build up.
And then you had some in the hot seat too.
Yeah, I had another one, which is probably a mistake. The whole heart is feeling it right now. But nah, it was.
Luckily they didn't have the whoop band on you.
Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, fuck
that. Whoop band's not very accurate though, is it?
No, I'm pretty, like, it says 150 beats per minute. Fucking me opening a pack of Sour Patch Kids is fucking 160 beats per minute. No, but fucking.
They've lost the plot with the old live heart rate. Yeah.
Fucking if that's the boys' heart rate, fucking that's a good training program, whatever that's on. Nah, but yeah, sick week. Fucking super happy and so close to that podium spot. So I'm pretty hungry for the next one.
All right, Monica on the podium. You got to be happy with that one.
Yeah, I'm really happy. I will take that.
And very close to Rachel.
Yeah, really close, yeah.
Yeah, but it must be nice to be battling with maybe an hero of yours, you know?
Yeah, it's nice.
Is she was a hero of yours growing up racing?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I think from everyone.
Well, 40 World Cup wins, you can't really argue.
Yeah,
Another podium today.
Yeah.
But you were flying out there and you keep building, so it looks good.
Yeah, thank you.
Val di Sole next, more technical for you, maybe it's good?
Yeah, but still, it was also okay.
Yeah. No, but in Val di Sole, you excited for that?
Val di Sole, yeah. I think it's my favorite track, so I will
more
try.
Technical for you is,
more
is better.
Technical and steep.
And less jumps, less flat.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, your manager, he told me you don't like the jumps and you don't like the flat.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So wide distance is perfect for me, steep and technical.
All right, well, we'll see you there and hoping for a good one there.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice work.
Thanks.
All right, Rem Dog, for me, that was the second most exciting run of the race, your run.
Oh yeah, got super loose down in the woods there, like clipped some trees and almost lost it, but yeah, pretty hyped on that. A few little mistakes, but to be in the top 20 after Lenzerheide, so good.
Yeah, you got to be happy, eh? And you were giving it some.
Oh yeah, I was giving it some. Like I got the top stuff really good. I think my splits were just a little bit better up there, and then got to the woods and I started thinking a bit, but
You
overall
clipped a tree like with your foot, eh?
Yeah, like just like 10 seconds into the woods, like yeah, did this outside line like pedal like hooked up and yeah, managed to hold it. So yeah, pretty pumped though. Sick weekend. Yeah.
Oh, great to see you in the top 20, mate. And you were second most exciting run of the day, so well done.
Thanks, Win. You.
Yeah, Rem Dog. All right, Luke, were you proud of little brother Rem Dog's performance today?
Yeah, super proud. Yeah, I was stoked on his result. Top 20, I think that's pretty awesome for his second Elite World Cup. So, yeah, I've been up there trying to help him as much as I can, and yeah, stoked for him.
And yourself, when are we going to see you back on the bike?
5-6 weeks, should be back on the bike. Yeah, pretty bummed to fall off in the first round, but we'll be back soon, and yeah.
That's bike racing at the best of times, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. So it's the game we play. So.
Well, you started the year off well with those World Enduros anyway, so you got to be happy with that start to the year.
Yeah, it was a good start and good off season. So already started with a good foot forward, I guess, and hopefully we can finish the season strong with a few good results.
Well, good job to the younger brother, and he's still holding down the Meister clan.
Yeah, for sure. Cheers, man.
Cheers, mate. All right, Rachel, finished the race straight into mum duty, but you're on the podium.
She doesn't like the flares.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, I've been, oh, that's so bright. Oh, shit. Yeah, we've been watching cartoons, haven't we?
Yeah,
watching cartoons. Yeah, we watched the race. We sat in the restaurant and we watched Andy do big jumps. Andy, big jumps.
Andy, yeah.
And she was clapping, clap,
pretty,
clap, Andy,
pretty
big
cool
jump.
for Andy.
Yeah, it's so good. It's been so sick.
Yeah.
Like, it was so good. I felt more stoked and like emotional. Well, I felt more emotional when Valley won than I did last weekend, and then when Andy won, it was just so sick. It's so cool.
But you're on the podium. You said you'd be happy with that, so
yeah.
you happy?
Yeah, for me, I was buzzing. Like I couldn't believe I was third. I'd been happy with top 5 here, and then I felt like I felt like Lenzerheide suited me way more. Just straight lines and then a corner at the end. This was like corner, 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 corner. I had some pretty big near misses in my run, so I was just stoked not to have a massive crash. And I hit the first ramp. I only hit him in my semis, the wooden ramps.
Oh, no way.
I was like, oh, why am I? Oh, fuck it. So I hit him fine, and then in my finals, I had a massive nearly. Don't know what happened, and I nearly went over the bars on the first one, so I was like, oh, I'm not doing the second one. And then I kept trying to sit down on the motorway. I was like, there must be time to sit down, and then I'd like seat bounce the next jump and like rip the ass out of my trousers, and it was. My brother said I lost a lot of time on the motorway, which is a bit embarrassing, but he said I rode the woods good or all right, and I was stoked with that because that's, they're scary and it's wet and I didn't want to crash and blah, blah, blah. And in semis, someone shouted, "Go, Mom," and I was like, fuck. It like totally messed with my head. Like,
really?
He said, "Go, Mum," and I was like, oh, shit, I shouldn't crash, and like, it really got in there. So I got like, I just tried to get aggressive, and I feel like Andy said the same thing, like ride this track aggressively, and it's good.
Ian Duro, another win, mate. Another win.
I saw you were going to talk to me about downhill, not about Ian Duro.
Not yet.
Yeah, that's another win. I'm pretty stoked. I got a great time. It wasn't planned to race, and I had a call with the owner of Canyon and discussed a couple aspects where he says, well, it's pretty rude to the organization and the others to not take the start. So I arrive Tuesday evening at 2 a.m. Sorry, at 2 a.m. in the morning. Get the bike ready at 7. Be on training at 8. It was quite a tough day on training, and then give my best on. There was a really long stage, really rough and technical, and I know that it's the only place I could kind of do good. So I charged there and really help and make the difference, and it was a good time. And again, I know I keep saying that, but we developed a great bike, and that worked super well. So I enjoyed the time.
And Mick Hanna in second as well. So the old downhill boys are sitting in the enduro.
And we were saying first podium we did together was like back in 2003 in Big Bear dual slalom. So 20 years later, we still shredding together. That's fantastic.
Still going, yeah, it's cool.
But it's a great time, yeah.
And a good day for the downhill boys too.
Yeah, super good. I mean, already with the podium of Phoebe on the women's side, it was great. We had obviously a couple downs with some riders, but globally it was super good. And Lucas Shaw getting a podium after the tight level of competition that was there. You can see that the game is getting higher and higher, and that every single detail counts. And I like to see racing this way: fast track, one line. A bit of line choice, but a lot of bike setup and commitment from the athletes. And I would say today we can only say that it's the Formula One of cycling, and and I've been saying that, and it's a proof again today.
Yeah. All right, Troy, how was the day out there?
It was really good, to be honest. Like, the sun was shining. That's nice for Leogang. But yeah, like, Semi got third. I was super stoked, and then felt like I risked my life in finals to get 11th. So yeah, not the best finals result, but I was literally 0.7, I think, off of Luca that got 5th. So
0.7 from 11 to 5th.
Yeah. So there was from 5th to 12th was on the same second. That's just
World Cup downhill racing's at another level right now.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
It's really annoying. I like the back in the day when you were like 3 seconds off and you'd get second. That was amazing. But
you could have a mistake.
Yeah, exactly. So times are super tight, but the racing's sick now, and everyone seems to be enjoying it, and just want to be on the other side of that second, and she'll be sweet.
But semis, it was there, so yeah, bring that in the final.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel like the pace is there. We just need to keep chipping away, and it'll be sweet.
All right, Val de Sol coming up next. You'll be fired up then.
Keen.
We'll see you there. See you there. Nice, mate. Odo rolling into 22nd. Maybe you're looking for more, but you've got to be happy.
Yeah. No, I was happy, but definitely looking for more. Yeah, hard.
Yeah. And on to Val de Sol next. You fired up for that one?
Yeah, always keen on that one. It's ruthless, but
yeah, ruthless.
Just get loose and move some rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna move a few rocks there.
I'll give it a go. Yeah.
And you're getting more ruthless as the season goes on.
Yeah, definitely.
The times now, you almost have to be.
Yeah, it's crazy. The speed is up there, but like I'm feeling pretty good. If I put one together, then I'll be on. But
today wasn't quite what you're looking for.
No, not quite. I was smooth, happy, but like I knew I could go even faster. But it is what it is. It was fun.
Yeah.
I was happy.
All right. Well, good job anyway.
Yeah, cheers, brother.
Nice work, mate. All right, Joe made it through to the final, so that was already a success for the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gnarly these days.
Yeah, the intensity is so high. It's like semi-finals. I was happy to make it through the finals. Great progress for me.
Yeah.
But I was so physically done by the end of that run. I was like, I need to preserve a bit of energy through the motorway on finals. But once I did that, I just switched off, zoned out, and you see all these boys now in the finals. They ain't saving energy anywhere.
There is no saving energy in World Cup downhill anymore.
No, that is definitely not a thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, just need that last bit of intensity. But it's great to be in the final, and looking forward to Val de Sol for sure.
Well, good way to find the intensity to be in the final.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's so easy to forget the intensity required, and yeah, it was a bit of a wake up, but we'll remember into Val de Sol and go like the clappers from start to finish. No holding back.
Well, good to see you in the final anyway. Well done, mate.
Heal up, boss.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. All right, Loris, just doing a bit of a debrief from the race.
What do you want to know?
Yeah, how was it? You were doing a debrief with your dad.
Yeah, I was.
What did he say? Go faster next time?
No, he's okay. He's always like, that was good. You did some points,
enough.
whatever. Yeah. He's always stuck for me. Like, he always finds some good stuff to say. So
Even on the bad day?
Exactly.
But 7th is not a bad day.
It's not a bad day. I was just frustrated because like I didn't set up the bike like I should.
Yeah.
Because like it was drying out, and for my head it was like I need to push, but I should have slowed down to go faster.
Yeah.
And my brain was fucked today.
Yeah. Selfless works. Privateer award for you for the 3rd place in the qualifying. Huh? And for the 33rd in the semi-final.
Okay.
So yeah. So
I'm already on the road for now.
Yeah, we can't give it to you, but you're going back to school, no?
Pardon?
You have to get home for some schoolwork.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have some exams to do already. So.
And in Val di Sole, then you join the privateer project team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So then we give you.
What is this?
Then you come in the team. We give you accommodation. We give you food, and we give you a mechanic and a bike if you want.
Okay.
If you want the bike, you can have the bike.
Okay. Maybe not the bike because I'm really comfortable on mine for now.
Yeah.
But for the rest, it could be great.
We can give you the parts we have. If you need anything, then we give you support for Val di Sole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds good.
And you get 1,000 euros, and we got 100 euros cash from Shimano.
Oh,
yeah.
Sick. Oh,
So,
great.
yeah.
Okay.
So it should be good for you, no?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know what to say, but thank you a lot for this.
Yeah. Well, we wrap up the race here in Leogang. We've got Ian Janae, probably said the name wrong, but he's our Privateer Award winner. He finished third in the qualifying with a bit of luck with the weather, but you've got to take the luck when you get it. And then he finished 33rd in the semi-final, so he's taken home 1,000 euros and 100 euros cash thanks to Shimano. So yeah, well done, Ian. And you are also the winner of the joining. You also get to join the Privateer Award project team in Val di Sole. So you're going to be part of the Privateer project, and we'll give you full support there.